And ladies and gentlemen, on Superstar Wednesday, I've got the one and the only AyoMaff is in the building. Yeah.
Nobody
Sing.
good to you pass your mama. Duro de mi lọ́nà ọjà. The thing what you do for me, my brother. Mo rántí dúró de mi ládọjà. Say, èmi ọmọọ̀rọ̀, I no fit pass my lane. Wọ́n ní kí n má jáde, but wọ́n lé mi. Èmi ọmọọ̀wọ́, I no do pass myself.
That's it. Okay, that's good. The first time I heard this song was 7 Days. And I felt like, let me tell you why I love the Ayo. It's the fact that it felt more like you were speaking about your life and what you were going through, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's my own perception. What was 7 Days about? Generally, what were you talking about?
Yeah, 7 Days, the song is dedicated to my late street brother, Ojo.
Oh.
Yeah. Ojo is my brother, like Ojo is
Your
my
blood brother?
not my late street, he's a street brother. So.
Oh, you met him on the street, right?
Yeah, but it's more like a blood brother to me.
How long you guys did you know yourselves?
Yeah, like 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
So what happened to him?
Yeah, I lost him, he died. Yeah. So the thing is, he's a carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's always looking out for me, making sure everything is fine for me. He actually paid for my second studio session.
Wow.
Like, he's a big fan of mine. Like, he's very, very supportive. Like, everything that I've become today, Ojo is always part of my story, no matter what.
Wow.
Yeah. He was actually in the wrong place at the wrong time because Ojo na jama guy, you get.
Yeah.
So, and all the whole scenario happened, and I go home and I was like, what's happening? And I said, Ojo is gone, man.
How long is this now?
Yeah, like 2 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 years now.
Because when I heard 7 Days, I figured, I'm like, this is deep. And, it was almost like you were telling the story of something.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes you cannot really, when you listen to the song, you have to listen to it over and over again. And it kind of sounded like it was your exact story, right?
Yeah.
But also you're referring to a friend that you lost.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. So sometimes, do you, how someone losing someone like that affects you, right? Who is that person that has played that role after you had passed? Because it's so hard to find someone who believes in your craft and always supports you and makes sure you're good. Who is that person who has been playing that role since he left?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's one person now. It has now become a team.
Okay.
Yeah. Ojo, I have a lot of Ojo around me right now.
Wow. Okay, well, I want to just, I'm trying to just be in that space of mind AyoMaff found himself. I love the song. Shout out to Fireboy for jumping on it. And I heard some of the stories about it. Shout out to AyoMaff. You heard that song called Dealer. And he was explaining how he needs to get up in the morning and talk to his dealer. Well, they know what they know. The truth is, if you ask them the question of who's the dealer, right, they'll tell you, I'm talking about my pastor, I'm talking about my imam, they're probably going to twist it. But you know what dealer means to me. I don't know about you, but hey, that's a hot song, AyoMaff, Dealer, and he features Fireboy on it. And now for me, there are a lot of speculations about this song, AyoMaff. I mean, what's the relation with you and Fireboy?
Yeah, I'll start from saying the whole YBN is a family.
Okay.
So my big bro Fireboy posted my song, posted 7 Days. So after some days, like I was around with my guys inside room. We were just playing around 2 a.m. in the midnight, and he texted me.
You guys play at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
What were you guys doing? Playing games?
No, playing around with beat.
Yeah. You know when you say you're playing 2 a.m., many things come to your mind. Let's just save that for another day.
Yeah,
So go ahead.
Yeah. So he texted me, was like, yo, where are you? And I said, big bro, I'm at home. And I said, where exactly are you? Are you around so place? And I said, yes, I'm not even far from this place. Then he said, pull up. Man.
Wait. So what was the first thing? Like, what was your reaction? This is a guy who has made one of the biggest records in Nigeria, worked with the likes of Ed Sheeran and signed him to one of the biggest record label. And he just sends you a message on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And says, pull up.
Yeah,
What's the first thing that came to your mind?
Man, I wouldn't lie, I I lost everything at that moment. Like I could not. Like my guy actually need to collect my phone to see the text.
Hell no, say Pharisees, they don't believe. That's normal actually.
Like I'm trying to say, like at that moment I didn't know what to do. Like I lost everything at that moment.
So when you say pull up, how many minutes did you get to get there?
I didn't even. I chose like 4 outfits before I could get one.
This story sounds exactly the same thing when Ashake Olamide told him to come up. Ashake said he changed clothes, like he didn't even know what to wear.
Yeah, like I didn't know what to wear. So immediately I got one. When I even go outside before I remembered my phone was inside again.
Wow.
I had to just pick it up.
Yeah.
Go. And when I got there, he was actually recording with some artists. They were having a studio camp. So like I was welcomed in a way where I'd be like, people don't know me before. Be like, they welcomed me so well that I felt comfortable and everything was just like. So when they finished recording, he said to me, yo, play me some of your stuff. And the first song I played him was Dilla. And so we're heading out. After I played him, like he didn't say anything after some minute though. So we're heading out. So when we go inside, the guy was like, I go like hearing a lot of things for that song. I was like, damn. So as for that moment, I know it's a life-changing thing.
Wow. Well, that's what a story, because you don't get that every day. The truth is you don't get that kind of message every day. And how long have you been making music right now? How long have you been in this business? Officially?
Professionally, I started music last year.
Last year?
Yeah, when I dropped my Tupac, Jama and another day.
So did you start with covers? You started with covers. What were you doing?
Yep, right from day
Before,
one. I started with covers.
What was the first cover you did?
First cover I did. Damn, that was Diamond Jima and Quebex.
Oh, wow.
Ilekwayo.
Wow. Yeah. So now, I heard other things as well, because I don't believe what other people say. About the whole video, shooting the video, and all the whole engineering of the song, I heard that Fireboy paid for it. Is that true?
Yeah, he paid for my video shoot.
Wow.
He paid for the video shoot. Very big thank you to my bro.
Wow.
He paid for everything.
Is there any...
The first day I met him, he gave me a very huge amount of money. The money I've never seen in my life.
Why is it?
Like, damn.
You've never seen it in your life. That's crazy. But that's the thing. The good thing is, it takes a lot. You got to put people on. I mean, the first time I heard your song, I was with a friend of mine. I'm like, who's this? Who's this kid? And you know what? It was weird. I came to Cloud. You remember the day? I'm like, there's a guy recording in there. Said AyoMaff. I said, I was listening to the song even before you did the remix with Fireboy. I'm like, so the truth is, where do you place yourself? Because it's almost like you're almost like a street preacher. The things that we think in our heads and our minds. Do you think sometimes when you doing music in your indigenous language, does it box you sometimes?
No, I'm a very versatile artist. I do Afrobeat, I can do R&B, any type of music. So it's just me trying to talk about my present situation. I'm not trying to talk about things I've not seen or countries I've not been to. I'm just talking about generally.
Shots fired. Because clearly people talk about countries they've not been to, or champagnes or bottles that don't pop. So you want to sing about things that are real.
Because that is my background. I'm from Bariga, so the things I see.
That's the same place Olamide is from.
Yeah, the things I see. That's one of my biggest inspiration.
That's very good. That's very good. So who are the people you really respect when it comes to you're coming up? Who are the people you respect? And I don't want to restrict you, right? But who are the musicians in Nigeria that you really respect?
The musicians in Nigeria. Yeah, firstly, Olamide Badu. Because growing up in Bariga, we do listen to him a lot. It's like an idol. Like, damn.
You used to see him then, Harry?
Like, I'm still seeing him like a god.
No, I'm saying you see him as a god. I'm saying, but you in Bariga, you lived all your life there, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever set your eyes on him or you ever seen him?
Not at all.
But you just hear about him?
Yeah. Yeah, like, and I stuck him a lot on IG there.
That's the honest truth there, right?
Yeah.
Do they place you against anybody in this industry? Do they compare you with anyone?
Yeah. The thing is,
so I'm going to ask you two questions in one.
Okay.
Do they compare you with anybody? And I want to ask you, do you like it or you don't like it?
The thing is, I'm just doing my thing because I don't really pay attention to comparison.
Yeah.
But the fans will always compare.
Who do they compare you to?
I don't really know though, but I know they compare, and I don't want to.
That's you playing safe.
I don't want to put that name.
But I get it. Should I call a few names to you?
No.
Because now I can imagine how. So comparison, do you like it or you don't?
I don't. Because I feel like everybody's just working. At the end of the day, we all working to make money, just to provide for our family and all of those things. So we are all working. It's no fights. It's no, like we're not trying to do these things.
But do you feel you're better than the person they compare you with?
No. Everybody's better in their own way.
That's a smart guy. That's a good one. But the thing is, comparison sometimes it stifles your creativity. Sometimes you end up competing, instead of you to be focusing on growing what you have. Yeah. And competition is good, it's healthy sometimes. Sometimes it's not healthy, but it is what it is. But here in Nigeria we compare a lot. Yeah. And you don't like it. You don't like it, right?
Man.
Top 3 features now. If you get any top 3 features, I'm going to give you 3 people right now.
Yeah.
Olamide, Say Vibes, and Davido. Who would you pick?
Olamide.
Okay. So AyoMaff is in the building. You heard the song 7 Days. So AyoMaff, you're going to explain this song to all our other friends who don't understand you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what were you saying on that song?
Yeah, should I explain it from lyrics to lyrics?
Yeah, you can break it down. I mean, we're here.
Okay. So, Emi Omoro, I don't feel past my lane. One in Kimajade, but one let me. Emi Omoro. Yeah. So,
what does that mean?
Yeah.
I know what that means, but you can explain.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that, from the street that I come from, there's this slang we use, Omoro, Omowo. Yeah. So, it's because Omoro means the son of the wicked.
Yeah.
And Omowo means the son of money.
Money, yeah, true.
Yeah. So I'm calling myself the both, because people do call me that name. My guys call me that name in the street. So I'm calling myself like that because that's me. That's the originality.
So there are 2 sides to you, bro.
Yeah.
I get it.
So then, like I said, the song is dedicated to my late street brother Ojo. Yeah. Then I said, so I cannot see my brother Ojo. And Popo, them don't lock my brother up. Yeah, because the whole thing happened at, the way the thing happened, my brother was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wow.
Because it's...
So the part that you said, was Shodudu means that's you were mourning him, right?
Yeah.
So you went...
Okay.
Yeah. That means...
I was actually mourning him.
Mourning him for 7 days.
The reason why I named the song 7 Days, and the reason why I keep repeating the 7 days, because the last 7 days we spent together was the best ever.
Wow. That's crazy. Now, the thing about culture and fashion, you wear bandanas a lot, right? Yeah. I don't want to go deep into that, right? But does that get you into trouble?
Not at all.
No, because you understand what I mean.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Wait. Music and, and when they talk about colors, you're fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So why did you decide that this is your style?
Yeah, because I see myself in the next few years. I see myself in the midst of the biggest artists in the world. Wow. I see myself in the midst of Kendrick Lamar and all of those biggest artists. Wow. So I don't want anything to take me away from the streets. Even though when I'm not in the streets, they should see something on me that still represents the street no matter what. So my bandana stands for the street.
Like that. I heard the call is followers, just the same way we have the outsiders, the Whiskey FCs, Steady BGs, Ravers. So what do they call your own?
Yeah, I call my fans Mafians.
Mafians. So nobody comes close to saying anything about AyoMaff. They'll come for you, Abby. I also saw that they call you Street Superman. How do you guys get all these names though?
And
Man, so tell me more about AyoMaff. Where did you grow up? Tell me more about you. Are you in school? Are you out? Because whether you like, you're also an inspiration to anybody coming out from the street. Forget all these things I'm saying too. Maybe go. Let's not go there, but it is what it is. So tell us more about AyoMaff. Family over, maybe you're from a football team, you wanted to play football before you started making music. Yeah. Tell me more about AyoMaff. Who's AyoMaff?
Yeah, my full name is Mafoluko Ayomide.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Shomolu.
Are you a Lagos boy? Like, what state are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Ogun State.
Ogun State, okay. Abeokuta?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Tobongo. Okay, so Abeokuta, you're from Abeokuta. Yeah. Okay, so tell us, family?
Yeah, I'm from a family of 4. Yeah, family of 4, yes.
4, are you first child?
Yeah, I'm the first child.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So that means a lot of people look up to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
What do your parents feel about your music now?
Yeah, firstly, when I started music, my daddy loved music a lot, so he gave me the full support, so before I lost him. Oh, wow. So, my mom, she's just this, parent, she's about school. But as time goes on, she realized that this thing is for you. But she still tell me, please go to school. So at the moment I'm in school, I'm in Hawaii studying philosophy.
Okay.
Yeah, Olabisi Onabanjo University.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Studying philosophy.
So what level are you in now?
100.
100 level. Yeah. Let me play something here now. I don't know. So now, are you gonna finish?
Man, I wouldn't like to put this out, but I have a exam today, man.
What?
Yeah, I think my exam is for 8 o'clock, but... Man,
8 in the evening?
No, in the morning, but fuck it, man. We're still doing music.
That's crazy. Wait. So you had to come on this interview, and you did your exams.
Sure.
I don't really like that.
Well, because I used to tell my mom something. I said, no matter what, music is still my first priority in my life.
Yeah, I get that, but let me just be honest with you, bro. I'm not saying education is good, and I'm not saying it's the only path to anything. The only reason why I tell people to go to school is if all the chiefs are down, you should always have something to fall back to,
Yeah, sure.
So it's for safety.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. It's good, and it's for you to be able to. That's how you see some of the greats. They also go back to school,
yeah, sure.
Right? You heard of Pasuma, right? He went back to school.
Yeah.
And he graduated with an English degree.
Sure.
So please, like.
No, I'm not trying to go out of school or anything. Like,
you teach exams today.
We'll surely fix it. I'll still do the exam, but I might not just do it at the same day.
Okay. So you find a way around it.
Yeah, sure.
The money I'm looking at, you're the bad. Man, it's crazy. I asked this question because a lot of youngsters out there also look out, but I like your honesty, because the truth is, like, people will come and tell you something otherwise, but it's great to be able to be open as you can.
Yeah.
But so there's no guarantee you're going to finish. Let's just be honest.
No, sure.
You will finish school, right? Yeah. You're promising your mom. Yeah. It's good. So she's going to listen to this interview. So let's lady happy. I understand what that means. What I meant is that, you had exams today and you didn't go for it. But that's by the way. I know more and more about AyoMaff. What's your philosophy? I mean, what's that thing you're trying to preach with your music?
Yeah, I used to say I'm 18, so I wouldn't be singing like I'm 30. So the more I keep growing, the more I keep preaching.
That's very good. So clearly, like, the truth is, you want to be a street preacher. Almost like you're going to use your music to tell a lot of stories as well.
A street preacher that kind of approach other things too.
So what would you have done if you're not doing music? I'll
still be doing something entertaining too.
Well, what would you think you were doing? Would you like a DJ, or what do you think you were doing? Aside you making music?
I think stylist. I'll be a stylist.
Oh shit. I mean, I like what you're wearing. You look like a typical straight out from the street kid, trying to aspire to be the next big thing, and that's smart. I love it. So, you're here, and fame is crazy. Fame is very crazy. What do you think is your biggest fear when you get bigger?
My biggest fear.
So let me give you an example. For someone like growing, you feel like you can't do the same things again, or you might also lose your friends.
Oh.
What is the biggest thing? What's your biggest fear when you get bigger?
My biggest fear is losing. Is falling. Because I don't want to fall. Yeah. My biggest fear is falling back to the trenches because I don't want to fall. That's my biggest fear ever in life.
Going back to the trenches, right? Kilo Juetiri. Can you just give me one of the experience? Let me break it down. What that means, what your eyes don't see.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I've seen a lot of things because I'm still growing.
Yeah. How old are you now? Sorry.
Yeah, 18.
You're 18, right?
Sure.
Good. So
I wouldn't say I've seen a lot of things like
So
that.
what was the thing that in street that scared you the most that you saw?
Poverty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Poverty.
And you don't want to go back there.
Man, I'm still in the streets, but I mean, to the days when
What you mean you should be able to come back and be able to just make things happen?
no drinking Gary every time.
It's crazy.
Yes.
But you like where you are now, right?
Yeah.
So what's your line on you? Got problem. You know what? This one a problem. When you're there, everybody expects that. Oh, so now, do people feel your friends? You don't want to stop now, I mean. Some of them feel that way.
No, like the way I relate with them, I never allow them think I'm not part of you anymore.
Okay.
So I'm still part of you. We are still like this is still the Ayo you used to know. It's just this little thing that's different now.
I get it.
But at the same time, we are still cool. We are friends.
That's good. Tell us about your music. What are you working on now?
Yeah, sure.
What are you working on now?
Yeah, my hippie.
When is it dropping?
I don't have a particular date yet, but probably June, July.
Any features on it?
No, I'm only Fireboy.
Fireboy, right? I'll probably like you to see. I want to see you do something with Shea Vibes.
Yeah, sure.
Possibly Yashake. That'd be really nice.
Yeah.
You never know. Anything can happen. Sure. You never thought Fireboy was going to work with you, but he did.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's grace, bro. Everybody thinks it's hard work. And, talent is just 20%.
Yeah.
It's grace, it's luck, and it's hard work as well.
Yeah.
And good position and being there at the right time. Because you made your music, you put it out there. I mean, I didn't know you, I've not met you, but I heard your music, and that's good. Don't hold it in. Let it out. If it's good, let it out. Period. Somebody will hear it. But it's so I'm happy to speak to you.
Yeah,
and great to have you on the show.
I'm happy to be here for you. Because I've been the biggest fan of this show, right? Like I do come on YouTube to check.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This is the part I cry.
Man.
I was kidding, right? It's a good thing. That's why the show is for everyone. I don't want it to be, you gotta be, there's some people who actually pick people up when things have popped already. Nah. Everybody started here. Even your biggest guys all started from here.
Yeah, sure.
Some will not tell you the truth, but hey, this platform has contributed and has added value. And I think, seeing you're a young kid, you're growing up and you're hot. So you better just keep working and we're here for you, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, AyoMaff.
Yeah.